If you hold a green card or are planning to get one, listen closely. Today, January 23rd, 2026, a significant new U.S. immigration law has officially passed. This isn't just a proposal, it's a structural shift that changes the rules millions of permanent residents have relied on for decades. If you want to protect your status, your travel rights, and your future path to citizenship, you need to understand these changes now. 1. A shift from passive to active residency. For years, being a green card holder was relatively passive. As long as you didn't commit a major crime, the government rarely checked in on you unless you applied for citizenship or traveled for a long time. That era is over. This new law introduces status integrity. The government now expects you to actively prove on an ongoing basis that the United States is truly your primary home. 2. The new 24-month mandatory verification. This is perhaps the biggest change. Under the 2026 law, all green card holders must now verify their status through a federal digital system every 24 months. How it works? You will receive a notice via mail or email. What they ask? You'll need to confirm your current address, employment, and show that you haven't abandoned your residency. The risk? Ignoring this isn't just a small mistake anymore. Failing to respond within the window can trigger an automatic formal review of your legal status. 3. The 180-day rule for international travel. Travel rules have become much stricter. If you spend more than 180 days outside the U.S. within any 12-month period, you will now face enhanced screening upon your return. In the past, enforcement was hit or miss. Now it's standardized. To keep your green card safe, you should carry proof of your ties to the U.S., like tax returns, lease agreements, or employment letters, especially if you've been abroad for a few months. 5. Annual reporting for specific categories. If you obtained your green card through employment, EB-5, etc., or if you have conditional residency via marriage, there's an additional requirement. You are now required to file brief annual reports confirming that the conditions of your visa still exist. This is separate from your taxes and the 24-month verification. 5. Retrospective scrutiny for citizenship. For those dreaming of becoming U.S. citizens, the look-back period has expanded. Previously, USCIS mostly focused on the 3 or 5 years leading up to your application. Under the new law, officers can now review your entire history as a permanent resident. They can re-examine travel patterns or compliance issues from 8 or 10 years ago, even if you thought those issues were already settled. 6. Why this is happening, the big picture. Why the sudden change? By 2026, the U.S. government has moved toward a fully digital verification system, similar to those in Canada or Australia. The goal isn't to deport law-abiding residents, but to ensure that permanent residency is being used as intended, not just as a travel document for people living abroad. Action plan: how to protect yourself. Don't panic, but do get organized. Here are 3 steps you should take immediately. Update your address. Ensure USCIS has your current physical address so you don't miss a mandatory notice. Document everything. Keep a digital folder of your tax transcripts, pay stubs, and a log of every time you leave and enter the U.S. Monitor official channels. Follow the Department of Homeland Security for the exact rollout dates of the new portal. Outro. Your green card is a symbol of your hard work and your future. Protecting it now requires staying informed and being proactive. If you found this update helpful, please share it with others in the immigrant community. Knowledge is the best defense against these new changes. Would you like me to create a specific checklist of documents you should keep ready under